Hey, welcome to another edition of Golf at the Lakes. I'm with Nick Anderson.
Chris, how are you?
Nick is the PJ member and general manager here at Perham Lakeside Golf Club, Mulligan's Pub and Eatery. And we finally got Nick outside. He's always running around inside making sure the wedding's going well or everybody's getting out on time on the golf course. But right now we're early morning here and we've got a view of the range. And you're going to talk about some of the improvements made here in this past year.
Well, this spring alone, Chris, we've put in excess of $60,000 back into the golf course, and some of what you see behind us with the new range building, renovated range building, I should say, things like a couple of big new flower beds, $34,000 worth of asphalt. We redid the cart paths that were starting to show signs of years and wear and tear. And we had to fix the tunnel going on the other side of the road on the Oak Course. So a lot of things have been improved on here, and we've spent a lot of money, but we think it's well worth it, and golf course is just in excellent shape.
Boy, it does look in beautiful shape, and we've had probably a good spring, summer to get everything growing well this year. And just looking at your driving range right now, it's a massive driving range. You got beautiful areas to hit to. It has to be one of the best ranges in Otter Tail County. So that's a promotion in itself, is to get people to come here and use your facility, whether it's just to practice.
Yeah, and of course with lessons and our junior program, this range that we're sitting on right now gets very, very busy. I teach when I can. I don't have as much time to do so as I used to, but still we're giving quite a few lessons. And of course our junior program is probably one of the biggest around, especially for a town of this size, where we're right around 100 kids again this year. So on Fridays, even though it's quiet now, on Fridays it's a busy, busy place.
All right, and take us through the 3 nines. You've got 3 nines, a variety to play golf at.
Yeah, we have the Maple, Oak, and Pine courses. We're over here on the south side of the property, which is the Pine course, opened in 1999. And we're far removed from 4th of July weekend now, and having 27 holes affords us a lot of opportunities that don't exist elsewhere. We on 4th of July weekend and some other weekends throughout the summer, we run triple crossovers, so we can have 27 holes full by 8:30 in the morning. We can also have events and still have 18 holes open to the general public. So we do a lot of things a little bit different here, but the big news is that rarely do we have to shut down the entire operation. We do have a couple of 250 people plus events only twice a year that happen with Team Industries and the Tuffy Nelson Golf Classic. But other than that, you can play here. We don't have the limitations that other courses have, being 18 holes. With 27 holes here, we've got a lot of flexibility.
It's just beautiful. In golf, as in any business, first impressions are the biggest deal. And when you drive in here, it just looks so beautiful now. You've done the big flower beds and the driving range, and just your facility has matured. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of years and a lot of work in the makings. And of course, we've done shows in the past with our volunteer help, and we couldn't do it without them. Our superintendent, Ryan Inglis, and his crew do just a fabulous job. And it's been a lot of extra work this year with the opportunity to add a couple flower beds and all the boulders that got hauled in and all the new flowers and whatnot. It's been a lot of work, but we've had a lot of help, and it's turned out real nice.
Well, how do we reach you? How do we make tee times? How do we schedule events, weddings, etc.?
Well, they can call me direct, and of course for tee times or events, 218-346-6070, or of course they can find out more information and all of our pertinent stuff on the web. Our website address, www.perhamlakeside.com.
Well, I hope this is the ultimate compliment, but it's a public course with the private club feel. Doesn't it have that look?
It has that, you bet.
Yep. All right. Well, that's another edition at Golf at the Lakes.
Play Golf at the Lakes is sponsored by Balmoral Golf Course, Battle Lake, Blueberry Pines Golf Club in Monaga, Detroit Lakes Country Club and Lakeview Golf Course, Headwaters Country Club in Park Rapids, Perham Lakeside Golf Club, Thumper Pond in Otter Tail, Wildflower at Fair Hills,